Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful sunny Thursday afternoon. It is absolutely glorious here in Suffolk, and it's going to become even better when we announce the winner of this glorious Morris Minor van. And we just sold out. We were all patient, anxiously over the computer watching it sell out. So you guys are leaving it right to the last minute yet again. So we have sold out completely of the Morris Minor van. If you didn't get tickets, I'm sorry, you left it too late. So for those of you who have got tickets for the Morris Minor van, please let us know in the comments. Let us know what you've been up to and why you got tickets, just to let us know and give us a wave. Let us know what you've been up to today.
It'd be interesting to hear what people are going to do with this car, because we've had loads of great suggestions. I touched upon it earlier in a live, but everyone's telling us what they're going to be using the cars from. So if you can leave us a comment and let us know what you do with the Morris Minor van if you win, I'd love to hear your suggestions.
Absolutely, because it's such a beautiful van. It was loved by the previous owner so much that she actually wanted to take it abroad with her. But she gave it to a company to change it over, which is obviously an absolute credit to the car, because I'm sure most of you know, to change it from the side of the driving is really expensive. So she wanted to do that, but obviously, well, not obviously, the company actually went bust, so then she couldn't take it with her. But it's such a beautiful van. She obviously loved it so much that even just to take a car abroad is not an easy fight. So yeah, that's how beautiful it is. I mean, it's gorgeous at the back of it, the inside of it, everything is just great on it.
Ken Oliver says, evening all and good luck all.
Oh, we've got some lovely viewers, haven't we? They're everyone really supportive of everybody else, which
Well, good luck
is
to
great.
you too, Ken. I wish you
Yes.
good luck.
And you, Ken, have you got a ticket?
I think so.
So that is the Morris Minor van, which we will be pulling later on. But first, we will have a little look round.
So Martin's also saying, good luck everyone, fingers crossed for you. Good luck, Martin. Lots of you joining us for the draw tonight, so welcome. If it's your first draw or if it's your 50th draw, welcome one and all.
Yeah, let us know, actually. I love to hear if it's your first draw, because it's nice to see new faces, but also we know that we've got lots of people that spend a lot of time with us, which is great, because we've been doing this for quite a few years now.
Andy says, watching from Ross-on-Sea.
Where's that?
Trying to, with bad broadband connection. Well, if you're outside in the garden, it might be a bit
If
bad.
I talk slower, maybe you'll get each word.
Michael Swain says, Minis love heart. Well, look at this, Michael.
Yes.
This is coming
one,
soon.
yeah, will be very, very soon. One of our best minis we've had, actually, with all the Cooper details. This is very cool. The person that had it before had some real quirky details on it, actually, which I've got a lot of time for. It's been done really nice. Got some bucket seats in there as well. Drives really beautifully. Tinted side windows. Yeah, it's really fun.
Really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, check out, obviously the website. It's not on the website yet, but it will be soon. But the best thing for you to do is, if you want to find out when it goes live, is sign up to our mailing list, which is at the bottom of the website.
So James Teague is saying this is my first time draw. So good luck to you, James. And welcome.
Hello, James. Well done for watching as well.
Philip Rivers says, I have everything crossed. Carl Smith says he's watching from Wicker Market.
Perfect. I love that. Nice and local. Let us know where you're from. We have had people win the draws all the way to the top point of Scotland.
Well, just yesterday we sent 2 cars off to Scotland.
Yes,
both
we
the
did.
Mini and the Jag were both on their long journeys over.
Oh my goodness, did they get there safely?
Well, they're still en route. It's such a long way. They're not arriving till
The aim
Friday.
is about Manchester tonight, so they should be in Manchester right now, I would have
Oh,
thought.
wow.
And then delivery tomorrow.
What a long time. Well, for those of you who missed out on tickets for the Morris Minor, we do have tickets for the MGA. This is the epitome of a British sports car. Absolutely gorgeous, 1957. This is a 1500 Roadster. It drives beautifully, and it actually took me by surprise when I took it out. I really didn't think it was going to drive so nicely. You wouldn't have even thought that it was a car from the 50s at all. So not only is it super cool to look at, this is definitely one that's going to turn heads. It actually is a really nice car to drive, just to take to the shops on a beautiful day like today.
Yeah, this is the time to use it, isn't it? It's the perfect summer classic.
Exactly,
I love this car.
with the longest day of the year being 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
So obviously, like the days are drawing out. I mean, I got up at 4 this morning and watched the sunrise. It was glorious. So you could take it out from pretty much all day at the moment.
The secret's out. Stuart said, is the 911 going to be a competition car?
No, it's my car. What are you saying? No. Yes, you guys have guessed it. This will be one of our competition cars. You guys loved our last Porsches. that we had. We had the 944 and the 911, but this is the latest addition to the competition cars. It is pretty special. We've got some special edition interior in there as well, but it's not going live quite yet. We will be filming it very soon, but you need to be part of the mailing list to find out more about this beauty. And actually, talking about the mailing list, if you're on the mailing list, tomorrow, anyone on the mailing list will get a special discount for the Defender because it goes live tomorrow. It's not going out to Facebook, it's not going out to your text messages, it is only going out to the mailing list. So make sure you've got till tomorrow to get on the mailing list so that you get the special discount for the Defender. This is also a stunning, stunning example of Defender. Normally, your Defenders have got a bit of rust, a little bit of a dent, a dink. This is immaculate, brand new, like being completely refurbed and ready to go either off-road or to go to the shop to see your friend.
So Michael Duke says that's a nice one. You've got to be more specific, Michael. They're all nice here. What car are you talking about? Because different strokes for different folks. I mean, we couldn't have 3 more different vehicles with the Land Rover, Defender, Porsche 911 and the MGA.
They're so different, aren't they? I mean, we might have an array of red cars in here, but they couldn't be more different by brand and spec and all those different things. So, yeah, let us know which ones that you like. Don't just say you like them all, because we want to know what ticks your boxes.
I like them all, but I'm biased, so...
Well, that's the point, though, isn't it? Well, every single car has gone through a bridge standard, so everything is really important that it ticks all of our boxes here at Bridge, which means they're the same standards of what we would send out from our workshop. And we've actually got some really cool things in the workshop, so I'm going to hand you over to Craig and he's going to show you around.
Yeah, because we came downstairs earlier just to come and do the live draw, and we thought, I mean, you have a look. So we tend not to go into the workshops too much. We do sometimes, but as we walked down the stairs today, we thought absolutely no room left in this place. And it was probably a really good opportunity to have a little look around, because there's 15 odd cars in here. It's crazy. So Hayley's gone through everything that's in what we call the studio, or the new building, which is the competition building. We're not just restorations here. A lot of what we do are restorations, but today is a really good example of showing you that we're more than just restorations. Really good example, it arrived yesterday, is another 911. That's coming because it's got a brake problem.
Like buses, aren't they, 911s?
I know.
Don't see any for a while. We've got loads in now.
But they're a real head turner, especially here. Everybody here loves a 911. So we've got 2 of them in at the moment. The Jaguar's the same story, really. That's come in for a service. So again, it's not a restoration necessarily. It's just come in to be tweaked, looked at. We try and maintain cars for people as well. We've got the Morris Minor in the background, which is a fairly new platform for us. We used to sell cars, we do still sell cars on our website, but we've launched a brand new platform which allows you at home to sell your classic car. So it's in the same section, so you can go to the sales section, but it's now called myclassics.co.uk. And essentially, if you've got a classic car at home, or a retro car, or a modern classic, you can load your own car onto our website. There's absolutely no cost to load it on. There's absolutely no cost to sell it. We don't take any commission or anything like that. It's just a platform for like-minded people to go on, load their car up, put photos on. The person who's interested in the car will contact you direct. But it's there if people want to use it. And then we have a handful of cars ourselves which are also on there. So we had 3 cars arrive from the same customer last week. The MG Midget, which was recently sold, that gets picked up tomorrow. The Morris Minor, it's just in for a recommission, basically. We're just going to get it up and running. It's not restored. It's certainly ready to take to the summer shows, which obviously is now happening. But it's absolutely, you can jump in it and go. So it's on eBay and it's on My Classics as well. But very quickly, this is really good, actually. I'm just going to walk round because there's not a lot of space. But Nick brought this to our attention earlier. So Jensen's is kind of what we specialise in. So we never intended to do Jensen's, but we'd done a 541 a good few years ago now, probably 7-8 years ago, and then we got a name for doing them. So most of the time they arrive to us exactly like this. This is a chassis of a 541 with the body taken off. Pretty poor state, as you can look at close-ups, you'll see exactly how. Most of them, to be honest, end up like this, so that's how they come in. Then they move over to a chassis that's done.
I just wanted to say welcome to everyone watching along. Lots of you watching along, which is good to see. Michael's thrown a question to you,
Yeah,
Craig.
go for it.
He said, when are we going to get a Sierra Cosworth in?
I smile because I tried this week to get a Sierra Cosworth in. So it's funny that you asked that question. I've tried. I've not heard back. It's very nice. I've had a walkthrough video. I put an offer in, but I'm thinking it's a no because I've not heard back. But
we're working on it. Trust
you never
us.
know. You never know. I am trying. So it might be sooner than we think. So anything else? I mean, if there's any other suggestions for any other
Stuart's
cars.
saying that Jensen has more holes than Swiss cheese. Don't worry, we're going to sort out the holes.
So
Stuart.
it starts off like this, very quickly. It then turns into this, which is the chassis next to it. And then...
Skipped a step.
Yes, okay, so this is step 2, Freddie. So this is a chassis almost done. Obviously, we need to add framework and everything like that to it, but that's in a much better condition than the one next to it. And then as Freddie jumped to, step 3, or probably step 23, this is a Jensen 541. So this is how they are. But I'm being rushed along because we've basically got our entry lists alive now. Obviously, that's why you're watching along, is because you're in the draw for the Morris Minor. But if you watch this video, if you see anything in the background, make a comment, let us know, and we'll try and answer your questions. This is probably quite good, just to pop your head in here. So as you can see, this is unusual. Bristol 411, but as you can see, there's something a little bit unusual about this one, and Hayley touched upon it earlier on with the Morris Minor, that it's a very difficult job moving stuff from right-hand drive to left or left-hand drive to right. That's exactly what we're doing there with the Bristol.
Del Whittam's watching along, saying everything crossed for the Morris Minor.
Good luck.
Del.
Well, I'm going to hand you back over to Hayley now. So yeah, the Bristol was obviously a right-hand drive car that we've converted to left, but very good luck with the draw today, and I'll hand you back.
Thank you so much, Craig. The live, what am I saying? The entry list is all live and ready to go. So for those of you who have joined us to see who wins the Morris Minor van, my goodness, Freddie, you move so quickly and I've never seen you move so fast.
Graceful.
Graceful for sure.
Maybe not use that.
For those of you who are in the draw for the Morris Minor van, we've got the list. We're very excited. Are we good to go?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, incredible. Let's go over to the draw. As per usual, guys, what I need you to do is let me know that you can see the screen clearly. It really helps us out if you can let us know what you can see and before we do anything. So what I'm going to do is show you, this is the Morris Minor list. You can see all the lists on the Bridge Classic Cars Competitions website from all before as well. So there we go, there's all the numbers. We like to scroll through just so you can see all the way through to the bottom. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of tickets for this, isn't there? 4,199.
Lovely. Lots of comments coming through saying it's clear already, so thank you so much, guys.
Amazing. So what I'm going to do is a test run on this so that you guys know that we're using a random generator. As you can see, that number's completely random.
Just for anyone watching along live, the laptop and the big screen are a mirror of each other, so they're exactly the same thing. We just use the big screen so that you can see it a bit more clearly.
Thank you, Freddie. So I'm going to zero that off. Everyone's saying it's clear?
Yeah, lots of clears coming through, so let's do it.
Wonderful. So we've got 1 and we've got 4199, I believe. Let me just double check that. 4199. Wonderful. Sold out, so every single ticket went. So good luck, everybody that entered. Here we go. 1124. My goodness, that's a nice high number. 1124. Oh, sorry guys. This is why I scroll, because I just go flying past them. Robert Cargill, 1124. Just double check. 1124. There we go. Robert, congratulations.
Well done, Robert. Let us know if you're watching Robert Cargill.
Congratulations, you have won the Morris Minor van. I'm very interested to find out what you do with the Morris Minor van, whether you just leave it as it is or whether you decide that you're going to do something really fun with it.
So I didn't want to interrupt you whilst we were doing the draw, but we had a few comments saying, can we have a closer look at the Dodge Viper? Yes, we can.
We can. I also saw a comment about the Sunbeam. That will be on, we're going to film that soon. Same with the Dodge as well. But so you just have to keep an eye out on our Facebook Lives and on our mailing list too.
It's worth noting, if you're on the mailing list, you'll always hear about competitions first. And as Hayley said earlier, we're posting the Land Rover tomorrow. Our mailing lists are going to get a discount, but nobody else is. So jump on the mailing list and you'll get the discount.
Absolutely. No matter it's going to go live to everybody, but the discount will only go live to the people who are on the mailing list.
That's right.
To get on the mailing list. So our Dodge Viper is stunning. We've had a little while now, for those of you who have been watching along with the lives. It keeps popping into the competitions building, popping out, but it is now officially going to be one of our competition cars, which I think a lot of you are going to be very excited about. I know that Craig really enjoyed driving this.
It's one of those icons, isn't it? The Dodge Viper, the Ford Mustang. When you think of American muscle cars,
Absolutely. I think this came in not long after I joined you guys, and I remember it being like hung like a carrot. Maybe we might get to drive it, but I'm actually very excited about driving this. It will be actually my first left hooker, actually. We got the winner. Amazing. Let's head over to your car.
Hopefully he answers. We haven't had many people answering
We haven't,
in
have
the last
we?
few weeks.
Come on, Robert, answer.
Hello, LA Caravan Park, can I help you?
Hi, Robert, it's Hayley from Bridge Classic Cars. I just got some really good news for you.
No way.
Yes, Way, you've won the Morris Minor van.
No way. We won the Morris Minor van. Really?
Yes, who are you telling?
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm just passing news on to my wife who's standing next to me, and she's so excited she's going to explode. That's unbelievable.
This is such a lovely reaction. What are you going to use it for, Robert?
Well, she's actually got a cartery,
Oh,
and I think we might get some stickers put on the side for Elliot Muse Cartery, and we're going to run it round the town and use it for that, because it looks absolutely fantastic with the green and the sort of creamy coloured paint on it. It looks
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
oh, wonderful. So it's going to be used as a cattery van.
Yeah,
That's
I think
great.
it might well be actually used for that, and we can use it around the town and get some fantastic publicity out of it, you know?
Yeah, of course. I'm so pleased for you. And honestly, that reaction is possibly the best reaction that I've ever heard. So I'm so glad that you're so excited.
Believe me, you're no more excited than we are at this end, because we only bought 2 tickets.
Amazing.
It was one for me, one for the good lady, and it was a pure, let's have a go and see, because we always wanted to have a Morris Minor van.
Ah, okay. Is it the first competition you've entered?
Yeah.
Amazing. This is great. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm absolutely amazed by this. This is fantastic.
Oh, Robert, I'm so glad. What we're going to do is we'll give you a call tomorrow to get it all
Right.
sorted, to work out where we're going to deliver it to you and go from there. But for now, I'm going to leave you to be excited for the rest of the evening.
I might have calmed down by tomorrow.
You don't need to calm down, that's fine.
This is unbelievable. I cannot believe this. You really, honestly, I have never been so gobsmacked in my life when somebody phones up and goes, "You want a Morris Minor van?" It's unbelievable.
Oh, bless you. Well, it's been lovely to speak to you, Robert. Have a lovely rest of your evening.
Right, okay.
Thanks a lot.
I'll try and come down from the ceiling by the time you phone back tomorrow, okay?
All right then, thanks a lot, Robert. Bye-bye.
Thanks very much.
What a reaction. He was ecstatic. And so with his wife, that is so wonderful. I don't know if you could hear her wife in the background,
Oh, yeah.
but she was screaming as well.
Yeah, what a great reaction. Lots of people commenting along saying what a great winner he is, isn't he? It's lovely to hear someone that loves a car like that.
Absolutely.
Superb.
And the fact that they're going to use it for business, I think it's so nice to see an older car, which is sign written and actually being used still, because I just think it gives such a good character to that sort of the business and the vibe. So I'll be really excited to see what Robert and his wife does with the Morris Minor van. So don't forget, guys, if you would like to try and win another car, we do have tickets to the MGA. They have sold very quickly, considering they only released the other day. So we've got about 2/3 of the tickets left on this. They are currently on the discounted price of £8. So make sure you head over to the website on that. And then also, if you'd like a chance to win the Defender, if you would like a discount on that, you have to be signed up to our mailing list. So head over to the website, sign up to the mailing list, and then tomorrow this goes live. So we will see you next week for a draw of the MJ on Thursday. Make sure you get your tickets on that. Don't leave it to the last minute like you all do, because it's going to sell out. We know that because it's a great British sports car. It's been wonderful to spend the evening with you guys. So hopefully I will see some of you next Thursday on our live channel. See you soon.